Nice. My mic should be working. My camera is not really in the right position. Give me a second for that one. Let me... Nope, wrong way, wrong way. There we go. Solid. Solid stuff. Okay, if you're watching the stream on YouTube, refresh it, I guess, because that will update the title in the description, because I have to do that manually for whatever reason. But I do. So go and go fix that if you need to. I've been added on my own Discord. Password, yeah, okay. You can look at the password. It's literally right there. Okay. That means we have, how many people are in this? Because we need at least, okay, yeah, we needed at least, I think, 7 people to join them out. We have 8 at least. Who the hell is Vigianagar? Who the hell's playing as Vigianagar? That's illegal. Someone already talked about Vigianagar. Great. Great stuff. How was I added for that? Give me a second here. Scroll all the way down to, oh my good lord. Oh, cool. Why did I get added for that? That is weird. Why get added for that? Okay. Anyways. Hello, Strategy Game Lover. Is that a name I recognize? It might be. I'm not even entirely sure.
Are we supposed to be seeing the 1444 start?
No, we are not. That is... I forgot to load the actual save.
Oh, okay.
Right,
No
yeah. That's the important part. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. I'm like, hey, what? Who's playing Vigianagar? Oh yeah, I didn't change the. I didn't load the save game. Right. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Okay. Okay, but like that was conflicting. I don't like that.
I have a question about the game because you two are very experienced.
Okay.
So, would it be better if I vassalize Mexico or if I annex all of it and wait until admin 23 for client states?
You intend to have them permanently?
Yes. or I intend to have them for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
I don't want to core all of it.
Client states are going to be easier as far as Liberty Desire. So if you intend to have like a crap ton of subjects and you might have Liberty Desire problems, you might want to wait. But if you if you don't intend Liberty Desire to be a problem, then just vassalize them. It's basically the same thing.
Okay, then I guess I just vassalize them. Okay.
You could also vassalize and march them, but if they get too big, they won't be a good march. But it still gives you the Liberty Desire reduction if you need it in a pinch.
Yeah, but then I don't get the trade power from them anymore, do I?
That's very true.
Yeah, okay. Okay, thank you. Just wanted to know that.
Okay. You were here last stream. Okay, yeah, I do recognize that name. That makes sense. We have 9 people in here. People are loading the save. This makes a lot more sense. As to, yeah, okay. I was confused. I'm like, who's picking Vigianagar at this point in the game? No one is. Well, maybe someone is, but Vigianagar's kind of dead, I'm pretty sure, so. It's not looking too good for them. Let me turn off the background music while I'm in here, or just like don't touch the stream, or sorry, the game at all. If I touch the game, the music from both happens, and I can't turn off the game music yet until I go into the game. So we're just not gonna touch that. I'm just gonna browse Reddit while we wait. Do we have everyone actually? That's my question. Is this everyone for today? Just 9 people? That's a little, seems a little shallow of a number here. I know someone messaged me and said they couldn't come yesterday, which is fine. Was that the Portugal player? Yeah, I think that was the Portugal player. No, that wasn't the Portugal player, was it? Or was it? No, it wasn't. Rylop was... Ooh, who was he? Rylop was, oh shoot. I don't even remember. I don't even remember. Who was it? God, yeah, I have no idea. Ooh, is that... No, the Mamluks is still here, which is good. They're supposed to be here. Lübeck is still here. Ulm is still here. Hamburg is here. Austria, Switzerland, Timurids. Me is Russia, there's Mamluks. There is also Portugal, who swapped to Brazil because they had a bad game. And the Castile player, is he ever going to come back, the Castile player? Or, oh, maybe... No, Quill 180 was a Castile player, and I don't think he's coming back. He might not be at all. Yeah, they're dropping like flies, jeez. All it takes is 7 players, and then we can't play. Like, if we don't have 7 players, we can't play. So if they keep dropping, I don't know. Okay, so I think everyone's here now. Unless we're missing one person. Yeah, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have the 9. Let me look around and see, and try to remember who was a player. So we can look at this now. This is the player map now, as it is. But, yeah, there's a Hamburg who did an Exodus. This should be a player, but he's not here. I don't even think he gave me a warning about not being here. Rip. Switzerland's here. Okay, that's good. What else are we waiting for, though? Who else are we waiting for? Well, the Castile player wasn't there for 1 game. Castile got destroyed, so rip. I don't know if he's ever going to come back. don't remember. Let me check something real quick, actually. Let me do one quick check. Because I'm looking for... It's Austria, Ulm. Talmer is just never coming back, I guess. It's Muscovy, which is now Russia. Portugal. Yeah, okay, so it's Portugal who's not coming back. That's what he told me already. That's okay, that's fine. The Castile player is supposed to be here, but he's not. Which is weird. A little bit weird, honestly. A little bit odd. Let me boost my seat up a little, too. There we go. Just so you can see my face a little bit more. This might be everyone, though. Unfortunately, this might be all the players we can have. Or we might have someone join later. I honestly don't even know. We might not. Dude, I don't know. Is there a release date for 1.30? No, there is not, as of what we know so far. The devs haven't really told me anything. Not really. They did that one time. They basically said, come check back in like 2 months, and... well, it hasn't been 2 months yet, is all I can say, so... Yeah. So at least not until, like... We won't get a release date until at least next Tuesday, I think. Pretty sure in... I would bet kind of on 2 or 3 Tuesdays from now. So if today's Sunday, then 2 days would be the 18th. So not the 25th. We won't get a release date then. We might. No. No, I don't think so. I think... How many days are there in February? They're 28, right? Or 29, it's a leap year, isn't it? Okay. So if there are 28 in total... 16th, 17th, 18th, add 7 days, you got 25, add another 7 days. 28 plus 4 more days. Was that the 4th, I think? Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure that's the 4th. Or the 3rd. 3rd of the 4th, we might get one. 3rd or 4th, we might get a release date. Yeah, it looks like some people are moving around for some reason.
Yeah.
Instead of readying up. I wonder why that is. So yesterday, Brylop, who switched to Brazil, told me he's not coming back for this session because it's actually his birthday. And I don't know what Vilico is doing, or what Madness is doing.
Yeah, they seem to just be hopping around.
Madness is the Ulm player, isn't? No, sorry, he's the Lübeck player, isn't he?
I think so. And then, well, yeah, we should have Hamburg and Lübeck.
Okay, interesting. Look at Spain. I don't think he's coming back. Yeah, Spain, if he were to come back, he'd have to swap to Aragon if he wanted to, really. That's his only option at this point. I mean, if you look at the player map, all of, like, East Asia has been claimed already. Like, we've basically created the equivalent of, like, the Treaty of Tordesillas, but for, like, the trade over here in the east.
Alright, I think we're good now.
Okay, sounds good to me. But yeah, what am I most excited about that will be added in the update? Oh, geez, there's so many things. I'm just excited about being able to cover it all. That's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be fun to explore everything, really. I mean, hopefully if it doesn't, you know, like, fuck me over in terms of just, like, understanding of the game entirely. Hopefully I still understand the game with the new update because of how many things are being changed. But probably something along the lines of like the trade companies just seem really interesting to me. But at the same time, the autonomy is really weird with it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Did Ulm just disconnect? No, that would be... God, who's GW Manon? Shoot, how did I forget this already? That is the something player. And he's gonna have to come back. Player was lost. Okay, we'll wait for him to come back. Okay. Hello there, Cringeburger. I'm assuming that's Virgo. Perhaps.
He crashed.
Manon crashed for like some reason. He doesn't know why.
That's alright. I'll just wait for him.
Yeah. Okay.
How's your week been, Corbett?
Exceedingly stressful.
Oh,
Why?
I've had like a midterm, 2 tests, a quiz, and 3 projects this last week, so...
I have a midterm this coming week. Bloody nightmares, aren't they?
Yeah.
I
Good
have
lord.
a vacation right now, 1 week. Very nice.
Yeah, do you know what?
Okay, listen.
Die!
Well, I mean, this upcoming week I have vacation, which is nice. I
yeah,
get...
that's my the upcoming week I have vacation.
I have
Okay.
I have a 4-week holiday because my lecturers are going on strike.
Jeez.
After my holiday, though, I have 5 tests in 2 weeks. And it's gonna be horrible. We have physics, chemistry, biology, math, and history.
How old are you again?
I'm turning 17 this year.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about those exams. They'll be piss easy.
I know.
Just, are you planning on going to university?
Yeah.
Heck, Warbit.
You will find out what a hard exam is when you go to uni.
University? Well, I mean, it's hard because I just don't study for them.
I think we have
That's
to,
why. That's
that'll
why
do
you.
it.
I lose the
I
will
agree.
to study.
My Sunday nights, instead of revising, I spend playing Lubeck and annoying Quill in his own chat about how great Lubeck is.
I'm joining.
That is
Come on,
great.
did you decline it, Warbit?
Quill is not joining, by the way.
Yeah,
No, I think we have
I
to get off
imagined
the
Quill's on
screen
that.
so we cannot join Corbett. I don't think you can join it.
Oh, oh, do we? Okay.
I don't know, but his join request was denied by the server, so I think.
Okay, try it again.
Wait a second, I need to copy the password again.
Oh my god, I forgot the horrible state this country is in because of fucking taking Mexico.
Jeez.
Well, I guess I can stop subsidizing Portugal.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, he's not here.
Portugal's swapped to Brazil.
Well, yeah, I was subsidizing Brasilia 5 ducats a month so he could expand.
No,
Oh, you-
jeez.
I felt really bad for him. Okay.
Yeah.
The only reason he died is because the Castile player wasn't there last week.
True.
I don't know, I kind of want to vassalize Brazil now.
Oh, bastard.
That's illegal.
Let him stand. Let him have a chance.
He's not here today because it's his birthday. And he's going downtown, so...
Okay, no, then okay, now I feel way too
Yeah,
bad.
vassalize him
Okay,
on his
yeah,
birthday.
no.
Go on, Wilco.
Now
Okay.
no.
Don't do it, Wilco. Don't do it. He doesn't deserve this.
Well, I can still cuck him out of a bunch of stuff, I guess.
Block his expansion and such.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
I can still take Peru, which is
he-
probably the main
Is he
goal
gonna
for this.
pick a
I think,
nation
actually.
or no? Like, what's
Peru and
going on here,
Mexico.
ladies and gentlemen? I don't know.
Yeah, there's a good amount of development there.
GW,
Play with random development next time, it's gonna be
the
horrible.
Something player.
Guess
That
I'm
I
going
can't
up
remember
as
all
well.
the time. Ah, he's Manlux, right. Okay, looks like he's ready now. The game won't let me start yet. Okay, all players have arrived. Great. Can we please? Okay, we can start the game. Cool. Let's do the basic. Type I in chat when you're ready to pause. Let me turn on my other music so that it's actually interesting to watch this stream, and you're not just hearing the same old EU4 music that you've been listening to your whole life. Okay, let's take a look at the situation here. Dude, I don't even know what happened here, but Hamburg just sold the province to Lübeck, and it hasn't even been 1 day in the game yet. Cool! Let's check our Miltech. We're fine, we're rocking on that. What do I do with my military then? I do not know, other than dev, maybe. But we still have 22 years until that, that's cool. Truces are with Vigianagar, which is 12 years. Vigianagar is getting slapped by Bachmanus though, so rest in peace. We have a couple of claims over here in China that I would like to press. That would be very nice, actually. Ming has a mandate of 14 and it's dropping, so yikes. Rest in peace, Ming, pretty much. I'm going to invade Yue and probably pop out a vassal here or something. Just feed him a bunch of land. Speaking of vassals, Ooh is doing fine here. I think we just took some of this stuff, and I was looking towards... I was looking to invade, I was looking to invade Burma, actually, or the rest of Burma. Because I need to... Where is that? Conquer Burma, over here. I need to do a little bit more conquering of Burma. Now, we were going to have a Malacca player. He just never showed up. He was going to tag switch to Malacca, but he's just not alive today. So I don't know if he counts. Can I attack him? Because he never really showed up. Am I allowed to do that? I feel like I'm allowed to do that. Because if you're going to tag switch, you can't expect me to just, like, not attack a nation if you're not there. That's just like claiming that you're gonna have the country, then not actually taking it, and it just hampers me for no reason. Like, are you coming back? You're not coming back? Who even knows? I don't, at least. I specifically don't know at all. Now, what do I use my money on? What was I going to use my money on? Was it going to be A, buildings, B, buildings, C, another army group, or another army, you know, or D, yeah, it was definitely going to be an army. That's a 29 combat width we have here. People are almost ready. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, 5 out of 9. Cool. We need one more extra guy in the front lines here, so we'll grab that guy. We'll grab this guy. I think I'll grab a few more cannons. I want to go up to 8. Does that go over my force limit? Just a tad bit, but not too much. I'll spend a little bit else on... What was it going to be? Don't remember if I was doing something last time, which is the problem. Like, was I spending my money on something, or was I just accruing money? I don't remember, which is a problem. And if I don't remember, the best thing to do would, I guess, be spend it on more money making. I suppose, technically speaking. I'll do that. Make me more money, please and thank you. Now, who was my next invasion target? My aggressive expansion is sizable. Right, that's a thing. No invading for now. It's a trade node if he never comes back. Yeah, I really want the trade node. I need the Malacca trade node to get the Canton trade, which I already kind of staked my claim on here by taking the 2 valuable places in there. You know, just low-key a little bit claimed it, just a little bit there, you know, so, yeah, you know, sometimes it'd be like that. Like, he's never been here, he wasn't there for the last session either, where Castile got destroyed. And how many eyes do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm gonna just put mine in there for 7, I'll wait for 2 more. But yeah. He wasn't there last session. And he got broken, or his country got broken, Castile did. And he's not here for this session. As far as I'm concerned, that's 2 sessions he's not here for. So... Hello. Hello, Hungarian name I cannot pronounce. I'll take his stuff. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up taking it. Just low-key. Conquer Burma. Just to get the rest of the Burma node, which goes down to here. Siam's it's an okay node. It's not that good. But yeah, I definitely do need the Malacca node. That is a very valuable place to get. So check the ships. I'm a little bit over my ship limit, interestingly enough. Why do I have so many transports? I don't need transports. I don't know. It's weird. Come on. Okay, if I were to declare war here, Ming would join. Ming is like broken inside though. Ming is so broken actually.
How much longer do we wait?
Has everyone said aye? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I think it's 7 currently.
Out of the 9 players I think we have.
Yeah.
So we'll just wait until the last 2 people are ready. What's up with Brazil? Well, Brazil is not here today because he said he would not be here. It's his birthday, so he's going downtown, he said. So, you know, I mean, that's cool. People probably won't kill him because it's his birthday, and that's the reason he's not here today. So, out of respect, I'm pretty sure people will not kill him. We can only hope. So, we'll just see how that's going. The Great Power list looks like this. Timurids, Russia, then me. I'm very kind of behind Russia here, which kind of sucks. But, yeah.
There's 8. Hopefully we get the 9th soon.
Yeah, hopefully.
Who is the 9th?
I think it's Russia.
That's odd.
It's time to become
Usually
Hindustan.
Ready to go.
From Hindustan. To do that, I would need quite a few things here. In fact, I think I'd have to ask for Delhi. Wouldn't I? Yeah, I'd have to ask for a few things from the Timurids. You know, we do some diplomacy here. If he forms the Mughals, and then we do some diplomacy, and I might get the stuff needed for
There he
Hindustan.
goes.
Maybe. Maybe. Okay, I guess we'll unpause then.
Cool.
Okay, so, the game started. We have a couple things to look at here. Who do I want to invade? Pretty much no one, because everyone hates me. However, I am strong enough that the current aggressive expansion does not matter, and if the current aggressive expansion doesn't matter, then we should be fine. I'm a little afraid of the Mamluks player. I don't know if he's realized, because a little while ago he could have joined a coalition against me, and he could have snowballed me. So I don't know if he noticed that or not. Good thing he didn't, because that would suck for me. I could take the province. I'll renounce the claim on it, because I'll just get it later. I'll get the core for free later. What do I want to do here? I want to keep invading this stuff.
So what are you planning to do early on here?
Well, my aggressive expansion's really big still. So,
Is it?
yeah, like it reaches pretty far. I might do some invasion of China, I don't know.
Yeah, when are our truces up with Ming? Mine's in 58 or 88. I've got 10 years, so.
I don't have a truce with Ming actually, which is good.
Wow. Very good.
Very good indeed.
Liang uprising. I think that's in China. Pull you over here.
Trying to look to go take. Yeah, I'm going to be invading some more China right now, I think. Going to move one of my armies over. This army is doing rebel suppression, so. Because I just took a giant chunk out of Vijayanagar, and then there were rebels here, so. So don't even worry about this. This was just like an independent problem we'll fix later, so. Pretty much not our issue right now. Grab another one of these. Oof, corruption. Okay. How much do I get per month? 9, 10, 10. Not a bad sum. How long would it take? Oh, do I have an idea? Dude? Because this is cheaper. I've attracted Sufi scholars. Okay, that's cool. I do have like minus 10% cost on a lot of things here. So, yeah. So to invade Ming, they have 25,000. That's pitiful. How about Yue? Yue has 10,000 and no manpower? Okay. Ming should also have a, what is it? Yeah, fire and shock damage received is massive, so rip. We're gonna use that however we like. Also losing money. Ah, corruption, right. Oh, and we have an issue over here. Can you deal with that? Like, are you able to deal with that? Ooh. Oh, you don't even have enough money. Oh, shoot. I could subsidize you for that, actually. I could... Hold on, just give me a second here. I'll use these guys to deal with them real quick. We should be able to fix it, so... Yeah, that's a lot of an issue. That's like a big issue over here. Okay. Should be river crossing jungle, sorry. We should get a pretty big bonus. Oh, do they have better maneuver? Yeah, they had better maneuver, okay. Okay. The game just decided it's time to let someone catch up, which is fine. Let me also dump a few points before I cap. Yeah, because I don't want to take that yet.
Yeah, pause for a little bit and then maybe you can catch up and go back up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... I think that should be good enough.
Hopefully. Alright, let's get this claim on Woo. Oh no, I can't. Never mind.
Take China and show them the true biggest population. Jeez. Of course, we'll show them who is the true population powerhouse here. Who controls the world population? I feel like it's me. Okay, yeah, I'm making too much military per month, which is something you usually don't say. So I'm gonna throw a few points in here and there. The next tech, it wouldn't matter if I grabbed it first, because I'm fighting Yue, and they have tech 13, so... Oh, and they're not very strong anyway, so I'm not too concerned about it. Interesting, so it looks like the Timurids are going into here. Do they plan to take Agra? They went in for Reconquest. I'll ask them, I guess. I'll ask them in a minute. For right now, I have my own things to deal with. Is the music too loud? I don't think the music's too loud, but let me know if it is. Let me also raise the fort, actually, so I don't become a fool. So that'd be Ming, Tungning. I'll definitely take the show superiority for the Holy War, one of my favorite CBs. And I'll go right ahead. Declare it. Ming's already at low. RIP. You don't have very many ships, so I'm just gonna send them out to help the blockade. Yeah, we should have max siege bonus on level 1 fort. Very easy. Music isn't loud. It is. Shoot, let me. Why's my shit working? What the fuck? Trying to look at a message, but your chat thing is just bugging out. Cool. Thanks, game. Or sorry, thanks, Restream. I'll check out what you said in my other. One of the various other ways I can check chat. Music isn't too loud and someone says weed. Okay, cool.
Hey Corbett, do you want me to take Andara and sell it to you for free? Just give it to you?
Andar, where is that?
The little guy between you and Vigianagar.
Oh, Andra?
Yeah, Andra.
Oh,
I'm killing him in this war with Delhi. So I could eat him. I've got the aggressive expansion, it doesn't really hurt me.
Nah, I think I'm okay. Thanks
Okay.
though for the offer. I think I'll just like pick him up at some other point.
Yeah, you could probably vassalize or eat him and release him and then
Make more vassals.
yeah, take his cores back from Vigianagar.
True.
Alright, I just separate piece him.
Okay. Now, does Den still plan to come back and play Vigianagar? Because
That's what he said, but the one guy said he was going to be like an hour late, but then he was like, oh, they're setting up my internet today, so sometime in the
Yeah.
next 4 hours. That was like 20 minutes before the start. I was like, dude, you're not going to be an hour late. You're going to miss. It's fine, just...
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if he expects us not to touch him, but I don't think that's very fair.
Kind of like with Malacca as well. I don't know if he expects me not to touch him, or if he's even gonna play. Like, I don't know.
That's good. Nice fat Miwar there. Is that worth doing?
Who am I playing with? Like, people or like the countries? Because I'm playing with. I'll go write epic music for 1 year. When you're in a, yeah, you know what? When I'm in a player war, sure you can get the epic music. Right now we're just in a chill Ming war. Because Ming's not that bad to fight. Ming's like a quick slap across the face and they're gone. But yeah, when we're doing a player war, I'll definitely put on some of the good music. Ooh, I can get Tolerance of Heathens until the end of the game. Yeah, I'll take that. I can push myself back towards legalism, which is good. Mamluk just lost Dev. Interesting. Okay, so people I'm playing with. Okay, so the person in the chat with me is the Timurids, who is Quaggersol. You may or may not know him. Well, statistically speaking, if you're into niche players or niche YouTubers who haven't played or are not super popular, he's kind of, same as me. Not a whole bunch of people watch him, so But he's also one of those. You should check him out definitely, because he's probably a better player than I am, at least. He's been playing longer than I have, and he's really good at the game, so he's cool if you want to check him out. Over in Europe, we have a bunch of issues, or a bunch of messes. Austria, we have... Well, none of these other people are YouTubers or streamers, but we have an Austria player. We have a... Well, obviously you can just check on that right here, but everyone else is just people from my Discord, really, who wanted to play the game with me. I have to force march this, aren't I? Oh, do I not have... Oh, right, it's not even the 1600s. Of course I don't have force march yet. But big dumb. Big dumb sometimes. These guys are moving so fast. What the hell? I'm trying to catch up and hit you across the face a little bit. Need to get that show superiority. I will defend this, because if Ming joins, their battle value is not very much compared to me. Because they take a massive amount of extra shock and everything else. So there they go. That's not show superiority, really? 4 battles is equal to 1, you're kidding me, right? That was 1 war score? All of those is 1 war score. The more you know, ladies and gentlemen, the more you know. Military leader's gone. That would be my admiral. Take the corruption, because money's not worth very much. Jeez, you guys are hella slippery. Like, goddamn. I'm just trying to get some war score here, and you guys have, like, 20,000 units in total or something. Yeah, you guys don't have much for me to even fight. Like, come on. How am I supposed to get show superiority when there's no one to fight? Weird. My manpower is low too, which is not good. I'll decrease the weight of this army. They'll be able to move a little bit faster too. Still no show superiority, which is really annoying. Okay, what do I want here? Max absolutism? We'll get absolutism kind of soon, actually. Production efficiency would be great. Maybe I don't want max absolutism. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't want that. Maybe I'll take, maybe I will take production efficiency. Because absolutism is good for single player, but I think you can form Hindustan. Is that a goal for the multiplayer? My goal in total is to keep India out of the hands of everyone else in the world. Out of the colonial powers' hands, pretty much. So, I need to kick the Mamluks out. We need to do some, you know, just a little bit of negotiation with the Mamluks. Before anything, you know, we don't want negotiations to break down necessarily. We're just gonna talk. We're just gonna talk about it. But yeah, the main goal is anti-colonialism. The second goal would be, yeah, definitely, would be to form Hindustan. And once again, I am capped on military. And this guy is actually taking a lot of attrition, which is not good. I should have fixed that already. I really wish you can Amazon Prime me someday. I don't even know what that means. Oh, here we go. Tech. Boop, boop, boop. Lots of tech. Cool, cool. Anything new from that tech? No? Nothing? Great. Fantastic. That's what I was looking for. Okay, I can't convert anything, so RIP. Minus is no longer a valid rival. RIP. Which means I get an extra few points for it. Unfortunately, I can only rival so many people now, which is an issue, because I don't think it's going to turn out very well for us. That's cool. I'll send you back home, actually, where you'll be safe. Now, as for taking the stuff over here, I was thinking the coastline minimum. No, I can't full annex, but this would be okay, right? 72 overextension. Coalition is not much. 340 to do that is a little bit much. Maybe I don't want to start a new state here. I think I'll keep these. Can I do that instead? Not quite. Not yet, at least. The Ottomans just declared war on the Mamluks. Rest in peace, the Mamluks. Or is that the other way around? Let me check. Defender against the Ottomans. RIP. That is some fat irony right there. Jeez. Oh, to follow me. Okay.
What's that?
Oh, sorry. I was accidentally unmuted my mic while talking to chat.
Oh, that's fine.
But did you see what happened to the Mamluks?
They just got attacked by the Ottomans.
Yep. That is some maximum irony.
Because he was the Ottomans.
Yeah. It's just unfortunate, really.
I see that we were fighting. Yeah, there you go. You just took a bunch of South China, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
And C just dropped out of Ming. Ming is dead. He's super dead.
Ming is mega dead.
I'm gonna take admin tech. Oh, force march. I love force march.
Unfortunately, my only other two rivals are Russia and you, which I will not be picking. My only other options are...
I was talking to Russia, and he seemed open to rivaling with no intention of doing anything about it. So you might want to ask him.
Okay, yeah, that might not be a bad idea then. Okay.
Yeah, I would ask him, but yeah.
I will do that probably once I have a moment of peace.
Alright, now for hike C.
I'm sure if Bengali South China is the most blessed or most cursed thing I've seen today. A little bit of both. A little bit of both, really. It's a little bit more of this stuff, which will eventually translate down here. Will eventually, technically, it kind of creates a benefit, you know? A little bit. It kind of creates some sort of a benefit. I'll also grab these claims. Let me grab that. I can't grab this? No? Oh, I already have a claim. Duh. Okay, let me grab some claims along here then. Get rid of that. Let me also decrease all the forts. And the maintenances could probably go down at least a half. Just to make some money, these guys can go there. I should probably buy myself an admiral. As a general. Do any of these guys give me admirals? I don't think so. I do not believe so. So let me get myself an admiral then. No, come on. Ooh, he's not very good for trade. Yikes, okay. That kind of sucks. The irony is so painful in this one. I'm watching the world burn right now. Every single player, I think every player except for Austria. Actually, it's a shorter list to say which players. France is getting slapped, by the way. Looks like Switzerland is reforming Burgundy as a vassal, which is cool. Ulm is doing nothing here. They might... No, they won't get anything. Rest in peace, Ulm. Big rip. Unless they have... Nope. Lorraine is actually a vassal of Switzerland, interestingly enough. Looks like Switzerland's playing a vassal and march game, yeah. Baden is a march, interestingly enough. Ulm is allied, but isn't doing any vassals or marches, which is interesting. But yeah, people who the game has absolutely fucked over so far would be Portugal, Castile, Ottomans. There was a Byzantium player. You can figure out how that worked out. Japan, on multiple occasions. Who went to Milan, who is now dead as well. I think someone was actually playing as Butois, but now Butois doesn't matter anymore. Rip. Twitch is paired with Amazon, so if you get a partnership with Twitch, you can send subs, which gives you money, but you need more people following, which is like 1,000 for it. Jeez, that's a lot of people following. I don't have that, so rip. But if we ever get to that point, that would be interesting. I don't think I got a response from Russia. I did not. What's Russia doing? Nothing in particular, they're just chilling. Taxation policy, Liberty Desire, and Diplo Rep. That would be good for an annex, but I don't want to annex anyone, so... We're gonna go with the one that gives me manpower, I think. So that's money. That one's manpower. Okay, that one's nothing. So CCR and other stuff we get, which is cool for me. Vassal force limit would be nice, and unjustified demands would be fantastic. My force limit is 82, that increased a lot. But yeah, okay, I would need a lot more subs for that, or a lot more followers for that, so rip. I guess that's not going to happen anytime soon. The Timurids are also Defender of the Faith, which is interesting. I might go in and invade Delhi again when the truce is up. In like a year. Okay. Need to give the Brahmins something, but there's not much to give them. There's nothing to give them, actually. All that stuff's Sunni. Okay. We can't give the Brahmins... Oh no, we can give the Brahmins something. Never mind. No, we cannot. Because it needs to be Hindu, and I've been converting too much. Like, nothing is Hindu. These are the already claimed states. Fix that. Took me a while to figure out vassal force limit made your own force limit stronger. Yeah, vassals contribute to your force limit, which is great. Marches as well, I think. I don't know if they do it more or less. It looks like they do it more, yeah. So marches give you more force limit. But yeah, they do give you some force limit, which is cool. And I think I can improve that by like a little bit. So although it's only like, I don't know, what is that? 2, 4, plus 5. So it's like, they can give me like 4.5 more if I take the next idea, which is okay. Yeah, like it's alright. It's not much really, but okay. I think I'll also probably give more cannons to these guys, right? Or no, I do need to give you this though, to make you 29 front row. I would like to improve the back row. Because all I need is a few armies. I only need some armies. I don't need a whole bunch of armies. Rest in peace, Switzerland. They just got excommunicated by the Pope, I think. RIP. Not that it matters, but like... Rest in peace. Yeah, so China is a dead empire. I think I really should invade Malacca, honestly. Like, we don't have that much AE. There is Delhi, which we should invade, probably. Are you Sunni? You are Sunni. That's a bit of an issue. Do I have inflation? I do have some inflation, so I will take that guy. Yeah, I have some inflation. That's okay. It's 1 core done, a few more cores done, and a few more to come. Why is my maintenance half and not like full or nothing? I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, let me go over and take some stuff here. Did he abide by the rules that we laid out here? Kind of, but not really. I need to talk to him a little bit about this stuff. Because that is kind of stepping a little bit past, I think, the agreement we made. So I'll just talk to him about it. He might just sell it back to me, which is okay. That's the most likely situation, so we'll just let that do its thing, honestly. But I will be taking more, if not all of Delhi, and if it's a free policy, I'll just take it. I mean, we're not going to do any culture conversion, but a free policy is a free policy, and I'm not going to have to swap it for like a year anyway, so... I'll take something over here, I think. Because what we need is the stuff in the north, and this stuff here. He went and conquered without looking at my map, I think. Which is okay as long as we end up with an equilibrium here, or we end up with what was supposed to happen anyway. I'm gonna decline on that one. The Hamburg player wants to buy something from me, and I'm not gonna have that. Delhi is 19,000, that's not very much at all. We'll just go and take out their army first, I think. We'll set everyone on siege and we'll attack that. So, Quaggersall.
Yes, sir.
So when you last invaded Delhi...
Yep.
I believe a little bit, like 3 provinces or so. Like, what are these? Hadoti, Bundi, and... I can't pronounce that one, but the one above it. Were, I think, needed for...
yeah.
Yeah, I think they're needed for a mission of mine.
Yeah. The idea was once I integrate Miwar, I was going to give them to you, right?
Oh, okay. That's fine, yeah. That's alright then.
Yeah, they were just his cores, so I didn't want to... you know, it was easy to take them, and that reduced his power.
Okay, that's fine. I was just, like, wondering.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep you from getting your missions unless you have to, like, you decide to form... I don't know, maybe Mughals or something, then you're
Oh.
gonna need like in most of my land. So no, I won't be peacefully letting that happen at least.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Like, the furthest I would ever go is, like, I wouldn't ever go to war, but, like, if we diplomatically maneuvered for forming Hindustan, is only the furthest I would go. Which only requires, like, 4 of your provinces, so. And then I could give them back, too, if you really wanted them, so.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Very cool.
Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering.
Yeah, I was thinking about possibly forming Mughals, but at this point, I don't know if I want to. I like the ideas that I have better.
Well, you could keep the ideas, right?
That's true. Everybody's piling in on the Ottomans. I wonder if I should.
Oh, are they trying to keep the Mamluks alive? Okay, I see.
Maybe.
I think the Mamluks requested aid, and they're gonna help them out.
Well, that's good. I don't. They might just be being opportunistic and trying to take some land.
That is true. That is true. But it seems, I think, less likely. I don't know. I actually have no idea.
Those are not mutually exclusive either. They can do both.
True.
He has 131,000 troops, but he's running out of manpower. All right, I'm moving my armies over.
Everyone's just gonna dogpile on the Ottomans then. I think Russia's
I'm
looking
actually
for
gonna-
Crimea. You're looking for Anatolia. Mamluk trying to live, you know.
Yep.
If it works, it works.
I can go Holy War against AQ, or 2 claims from Georgia against the Ottomans themselves. Oh wait, AQ broke with the Ottomans. Going Holy War against AQ first. Oh, that was dumb. Alright, you stand there.
Okay. Should be an easy battle. They have 0 maneuver, so that's why we were able to catch up. Should be a stack wipe. Just give it a few seconds. There we go.
I
Easy
killed a
stack wipe.
201 guy, and I just got a 404. Not
Ooh.
good enough game.
What's your tradition?
Oh no, I'm talking about
Oh, your
heirs.
heirs. Oh, geez. I thought you were talking about generals.
my
Yeah,
generals
okay.
are. I've got a 3642 and a 1642. Those are my best right now.
Okay. Yeah, I've been stuck with this 044 Padishah for the last, this king of mine. He's just, ugh. The next one's okay. A 516. It's pretty good.
All right. What is my goal here?
Someone in chat says you should make Persia.
Don't I have to culture shift for that?
I have no
think I
idea,
do.
honestly. I've never formed Persia, so I don't know if the Timurids can without culture shift. But
Yeah, I don't have the actual decision, so, and I think it's because I am Uzbek culture, but Persia is my highest culture. But I need it to be at least 50% of my stated development, which is currently 14.
oh wait, Uzbek's your culture, really?
Yeah, you start with Uzbeki culture because the Timurids came from Mongolia and actually invaded the region.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's interesting.
It's the reason why you can form the Mongol Empire, or Great Yuan, or the Mughals as the Timurids from the start. You have the, well, I mean, you've got to fulfill the conditions, but you have the decisions already available.
Yeah, okay, that's cool.
All right, you go clean that up. You go down there. just in case. I'm not doing something I don't want to do.
Okay, so I asked Russia about a friendly rivaling, but he never got back to me, so...
Yeah, people don't tend to respond here in this. I've noticed that.
Yeah, I whispered him and he just didn't respond, which is interesting.
Yeah, actual chat is probably your best bet, but
But I mean, what if he's tabbed into the game and doesn't check? I don't know. Oh, I'd just go in and probably ask him.
oh, I meant like
voice.
voice chat. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'll be right back then.
Okay.
Please.
Hello.
Assault the kebab people state. Please.
Hi, Corbett.
I have a question for Russia.
For who?
I was wondering, like, would it be
What is
okay if I did like a peaceful rivaling, like just for power projection, nothing else? Like I don't plan to attack you, but just for power projection.
Yeah, well, tell. The only reason Quagrasol is attacking Manchuria right now is because I messed up with Korchin. They got attacked, and now I have a truce with everybody there. And I had the separate peace. That's the only reason why Quagrasol is taking Manchuria.
No, Russia, you made a mistake. You should have let the separatists unsiege stuff so I could siege it.
Oh, okay, well, I could transfer.
No, no, you can't transfer, not in the same war.
So
Remember?
Oh, right.
is that a no
Well,
or a
then-
yeah?
Move
The Ottomans are so-
move
the
your
Ottomans
troop
are-
now.
Okay, I'm moving. Okay.
Who are you
That's the
talking
center
to?
trade, I want that
Well,
now.
I'm just like the question for
Okay,
Russia still
I'll let
stands.
you take that rebel. There's more rebels.
Oh, yeah.
Rebels.
Yes, let them come, please.
But I need to take the ones in, like, Crimea quickly.
Russia.
Yes?
Corbett has a question for you.
What?
Like, is it okay if I peaceful rival you? Like, I don't want to attack you. I just want to like
Sure.
get the power projection. Yeah.
Sure, but tell Quagrasol to not take Korea.
That's
He owns-
My navy got stack wiped.
that's a different conversation than with me. You know.
Help me, Bengal. I need help.
With what? With
I'm being nation ruined.
oh,
He's
by
only-
by the Ottomans.
He's only
Yes.
Yeah, he forgot his alliance.
Okay, I guess I'll-
people.
I guess I'll get rid of my my spy network in you then.
Whoa, okay.
I guess I'll make one in him
Whoa.
then.
Okay, listen. I will help if
No. Oh my god. Hey,
you sell
Russia, the
me
rebels went towards
South
me. Just
Canara.
straight up attacked me.
if you sell me the province in India that you bought,
no.
then I will help you.
Don't. I'm allying him anyway. I'm allying you, Mamluks. Because Corbett said either me or Austria could ally him.
Wait, I have no advisors anymore. Did they all die? Yeah, they just all died in at the same time. Man, that's unlucky.
The offer still stands, Mamlux.
Is Bengal Timmy's even like a feasible alliance still with development?
Well, it was grandfathered in, kind of like
Who
the
was?
the
What
Russia
was?
and Austria thing, you know.
Okay.
Um,
Hey, Quarrel, why did you deny that offer for me to buy Goa?
I'm not gonna
wanna
sell
fight
you
Goa.
Goa.
Wait, who attacked
It's a
France?
total. Look, I even have a claim. Okay, it's totally legit.
Wait, give me a second.
Okay, but I'm not going to sell it to you.
Hey, quiet. Have you seen France?
Yeah, it's dying.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful.
Did we do too
Somehow-
much?
When does our
somehow
truce
fi-
expire, actually?
Somehow Finland got to the south of Anatolia. I want to know what passage he used. Oh,
Oh, by the
never
way.
mind. I found it.
Hey, Corbett, have you seen Fick, Austria?
Have I seen what?
Fick, Austria. Did
Sounds so wrong.
I have not.
Go and look.
why is Ottomans so concentrated on me? Their capital's being sieged by
Fick,
Russians.
Austria?
Because the AI is gonna go into automatically thinking it can piece you out of the war because it's gonna assume that you're acting like an AI. At this point, an AI would have pieced out with the Ottomans. So it just thinks if I just finish off this guy first, I can piece him out and then head back to my capital.
Wait, Russia, can I call you even into this war?
I don't think.
Why are
we-
Hamburg in
No, that's-
particular is in a French province? How does that even make sense?
Oh no! Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the other ship.
Why do Ottomans have so many provinces?
Yeah,
No
that's
rebels.
chaos.
That's a little bit cancer. Russia said yes, I can peaceful rival him, which is good.
Nice.
And he did have concerns about the whole Manchuria thing, but I told him
Oh,
that's
yeah.
none of my business, really.
He's been trying to cut me off, so I'm trying to cut him off. I mean, it's tit for tat kind of thing going
Is
on over
this
there.
the great race of Russia and Timurids?
Yeah, he's been trying to swoop around me, so I'm doing the same, I suppose.
He's not happy with me currently.
What is he not like that you did?
I have more trade power than him in the Baltic trade node,
Nice.
without having a merchant there or any provinces in the Baltic trade node.
Nice.
Well, you
Yeah.
can't do anything about that. You're just a trade
Exactly.
power.
Yeah, he needs to get better at trade.
Lubeck is just the trade power, so I don't know.
And I'm trying my hardest to keep Lubeck at the top of this trade node list.
Mm-hmm.
There's lots of jumping between Persia and Genoa for second.
Yeah, I'm not really paying attention to it, but I'm just making so much gains that it's coming in naturally.
I bought Hamburg off Hamburg, and it costs me 50 ducats a month to convert it.
Jeez.
Nice. Freaking Protestants.
Some quality stuff there.
I also now own Calais. 'cause
Have I
we
played with the
Brits, we
Mayo
do
and
love
taxes
our
before?
Calais.
I have never played with Mayo and taxes because I hardly
You're not
understand
British
this
in
game.
this.
Imagine
I'm
if I
Lubeck, the grand
try to
nation of the
figure out
true England.
Mayo.
Ah, wasn't aware.
We were Anglo-Saxon to begin with. I'm just bringing it back.
bringing Anglo-Saxon back.
Bringing
Yeah.
back the good old days, you know.
That's why I kept those transports.
Alright, so when are you selling me Goa?
I was thinking never, but you know.
Okay. You'll change your mind eventually.
I don't know about that one, but okay.
Have you heard Den may not make it? His internet will be down till tomorrow.
Until tomorrow, okay. Yeah, that's
Till tomorrow.
interesting, because I'm currently invading Vijayanagar, but you know, that's good to know.
Yeah. Yep, I mean, I'm sure there will still be a one province minor next week.
Yeah, probably. I mean, Malak is still open for someone was gonna play it, I don't know.
It was Quill,
Yeah,
who is
Quill
mates,
180.
who's mates with the Portugal player IRL. So I assume they're doing something for his birthday together.
Ah, yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense.
Yeah.
Oh, Den is in the stream? So does he have internet? Does he not have internet? I don't know.
He might have enough internet to stream, but not enough to stop us from playing one speed.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's true.
or he's like on his phone or something.
Okay, yeah, but I don't know. People have data plans. He could just be using his phone.
I would be mad if he was making us go one speed.
Oh yeah,
True,
that would
yeah.
not be fun.
I remember the first time, first session, we just kept on going back down. Yeah, he says he's using
Grand
servers on his
total of
phone.
5 years.
Yeah. That was awful.
There we go.
Anyway, enjoy India.
I will, thank you very much. Enjoy the New World.
Alright, what should I do here? Massively overextend? Sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
How else am I expected to stop Russia from taking any more of Manchuria?
Interesting, the little battle you guys have over there in Manchuria.
It
It's
is.
like it's like the Cold
it's-
War almost.
Yeah, or if you're familiar with the balance of power idea in the 1700s in Europe, where France and England would never take too much, but they wanted to keep a balance in Germany and every sector of the world.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because
Yeah.
like, what was that? That one time, jeez, something about. Oh yeah, the War of 1812. None, like no territory was taken by Britain. I think for that purpose. I'm pretty sure, unless
Yeah.
I'm getting my facts wrong.
To not overextend against the, you know, to not take the French off too much. That was during the Napoleonic eras, but yeah,
Yeah.
a little later. Can we full annex this guy? Nope. He is 3% away from being full annexable.
Oh, Mamluk survived. Interesting.
Did he lose anything?
Not that I can see.
Russia got Crimea. Yeah, he seems to not have lost anything.
Okay, interesting.
Theodoro is a vassal of Russia, and he's probably going to feed him a lot of Crimea, I would imagine. Yeah, I better get my... Uh-oh, I can't get the scholars anymore. I must have eaten... Oh, it was Yarkand. I was getting scholars from Yarkand. I ate him.
Rip.
That's fine. It's just aggressive expansion reduction, and I actually have plenty. Alright, Donghai needs this, and then switch this over to Korchin. Yeah, I can't take any. Oh, Ryukyu is actually on the Japanese islands. I didn't realize that.
They're what? Oh my god. They're going for 3 mountains.
It's a little late.
All I need is 1,000 death by the 1700s, right?
Oh, yeah. You know what? Why don't we not do those two? And see if he's able to take over here.
Yeah, it looks like Bachmanus did most of the Vijayanagara occupations, so I'm gonna have to wait a little while. Which kind of sucks.
I'm just checking to see what I can do here. Probably don't want to overextend though. There we go.
So Zhenzhou is a vassal of Russia.
Yeah,
and
that's
Korchin's
his.
a vassal of you. Interesting.
Yeah.
And you have that tiny little border region of Heishi.
Yeah, but I think he's gonna kill Heishi pretty soon. Because
Probably,
he doesn't have a
yeah.
truce, but I do. He's probably just waiting for Jin Zhao to make some claims.
Yeah, probably.
Never mind, he's got cores. Never mind.
I'm wondering
Yep,
if I
there
should.
he goes.
Yep.
Alright, I gotta get out of the Z war. I'm gonna leave that and take that.
I'm wondering if I should just attack Bachmanus, because he's like occupying Vijayanagar stuff.
We've lost Muscat. Oh, that feels bad. Oh, I can rival the Mamluks again.
Oh, I got an extra merchant, but I don't know what from. Weird. Okay, the vassals should go back around and take this stuff, which is what I wanted. They did exactly what I wanted them to do, which was to force out a peace. That is precisely what I wanted here. Just barely, huh? Jeez, that sucks. Can't take the whole thing. Jeez, that really does suck. Okay, let me change this then. Clear the offer, we'll go for something like this. Something like that, maybe. Or that. I'll clean up over here as well. And I will core this stuff over here. Uprising guard, that's fine. I will go into here. I'm at war, so I can't give anyone anything. I'd like to give Candy a couple of things, but South Canara. Oh, grant them our claim. Okay, no. That's fine. And I totally missed out on that event, which is a big rip. That one's an awful event, I don't care. I think I'll send... Garhi Separatists, which we'll have to fix. Kind of locked myself in there by accident. You guys definitely need a leader. And we should probably move you, or maybe we should, maybe we shouldn't, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not, who knows. Wait, can I? Can do that, good. What else am I? Alright, I was going to core this, wasn't I? The rest of this stuff goes to the vassal, but we will increase a lot of autonomy there. That's okay, generally speaking. We'll wait for that to be done. We'll do some more occupation, which is fine. I'll also start a spy network in there. And I'm just gonna be a little bit sneaky. A little bit sneaky. Is there another fort I have to go through here? Good lord, Jesus Christ. Okay, we'll go through that too. I'm gonna set you all on defensive then. Because we block ourselves off by accident, which is a bit of a rip. The HRE is going through some reforms, interestingly enough. Interesting. They don't have that many princes, so I'm surprised as to how they're getting so much imperial authority per month. It's not a bad number. Oh yeah, do people hate me still? Hold on. Yeah, more or less. That's fair. I am rising in dev though, which is nice. Lost jumper, that's okay, we'll take that back. But I should do that. 42, come on baby. Nope, okay, cool. Can I walk around this in any capacity? No, I cannot. No, I cannot. Not at all. I'll bring these guys back then. But can you just... Oh, you can just walk across. Jeez, okay. That's fun. That's cool. Alright, now let's go and actually beat up the Mamluks here. Because we need to get our show superiority. We need to go grab that back.
Finishing off Delhi? No, Bamanas.
Bamanas, yeah. They were occupying Vijayanagar stuff. I wanted them to peace out faster, so...
There you go.
They're not gonna make that in time, right? No. I even get a monthly tick. For some... Ah, look, it's a free fort siege. Great. Good stuff. I just need to make sure there's not too much of a revolt going on in places. It's fine. Upgrade some ships. All my vassals are getting killed, which is great for my show superiority. Don't mind me, chat. I'm just taking a look around. I'm admiring the scenery, chat. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna turn down the music though. It's kind of loud. At least it is for me. So I don't know about you guys, but turn that right down. You know, I'm just admiring the scenery, chat. Don't even worry about it. Nothing suspicious going on here at all. Nothing even slightly. Not one bit. Not even a little. Nothing. Nothing at all. Absolutely 0% of it. Literally none of it. Didn't do absolutely anything. Nothing happened there. Literally nothing. Just don't even worry. Just don't even worry about it. Okay, well, we can take the next Miltech in a little while. 5 years until the next institution for global trade, which will probably be Lubeck. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Bengal is not the highest value trade node in the world, so that's not going to happen. I should stop converting some of this stuff. Like, why do I keep converting things when I continuously tell myself, stop doing that? Because when I convert things, I can't make them into states. Or I can make them into states, but not the kind of states I want to make. I want to give the estates some things. So like this over here, I need to stop converting this stupid stuff. In fact, where are those conversions? I want to know. So I'm looking for Kongu. Down here. Okay, so this stuff. I don't want all of those, or do I? Do I? I'd have to core all of those first. Maybe I will core this. But no more conversions. Do not convert these. I wish I could mark that down. Just be like, those ones are not for converting. Why do I have 2 stacks here?
I'm doing the Ottomans.
A little late to the dog pile, though, huh?
Nah, they had everything I would have wanted to take already siege down.
Ah, okay.
So it wouldn't have helped me.
So it works out then.
Oh yeah, he is currently at only 70,000 troops, so it's about the best time.
Mm-hmm. Where am I expanding after India? Probably down to Southeast Asia, from Malacca, Indochina, and China itself. I'm going for the Canton trade node and all the Malacca trade, so I can just get a massive trade into Bengal, and hopefully down to Coromandel as well, once I take all of India. I'll have massive influence, which will be nice. Not much room in China. There's enough room in China for now. The Canton node is pretty much claimed by me. We'll probably... I think the Timurids and I will probably split Hangzhou. Probably. But for now, we can focus on pretty much everything that's like... Canton, and I guess parts of Chengdu will be mine as well. Once we get there. Once we get far enough there. He might need to sell it to me, who knows, but we'll get there. Because he seems to like selling things after taking them. Okay, Russia's rivaled me as well, which is okay. It's just a peaceful rivaling. Or at least that was the agreed upon terms. So we'll see if he keeps those. I'll keep it. But if he keeps those terms, that would be great. I would like to ask for some manpower, actually, if that's okay with you. Oh, and I can demand some admin, which would be fantastic. Legalism, yes. Seek support will give you a bit of a waste of that, but that's fine. We should give the ulema some extra stuff. Just a little bit extra here. Try and boost their influence slightly. That would work out for me. Still haven't gotten show superiority, by the way. Yeah, but we're making it. We're taking our time getting there. Russia and Timmy are battling over China. They're battling over Manchuria, not China. Very different. Timurids over here, Russia's up here. They're fighting each other for dominance here. For dominance in this region. So, I'm sort of taking South China here and maybe parts of East China. Again, I'll negotiate with the Timurids as well. Timurids who are much larger than I am. I'm catching up with Russia though, which was the plan. Those 2 sieges are gone. I'll go and just stack wipe the army, I guess. Yeah, the plan for me today is expand very aggressively. Well, as you can see from my AE, that's my plan. Pretty much. Oh, are you a... Yeah, you're a vassal. Okay, cool. Wait, so hold on. You're... Oh, right. You're a vassal of Ming, but you're allied with Delhi. Is that allowed? Oh, you're both vassals. Oh, yeah, you're allied through independence. Which makes sense. You're allowed to do that. That is absolutely acceptable. Don't like how these guys are stacking up in their movements. Really kind of sucks. Really kind of sucks. Never have too much money. True. That is factual. I'm out of manpower, but I'm not too worried about it. Remember, do not convert these. I'm giving them to other people. I'm giving them to the estates. Do not convert. I'm giving them to the estates. We'll just take a quick look here. I'm interested to see. This would be a nice peace deal. Connect myself up here. If I could take a bit of this, a little bit of that. That would be a nice peace deal, I think. So that completes all of my states, I believe? Or no, Goa's part of not that. Oh no, they are part of this, okay. That would complete my states and create a few extras. So I think I'll take that kind of a peace deal.
Hey Timurids, it's your friendly merchant Lubeck here. Would you like a loan?
A loan? No, I'm good.
I'll give you favourable deals.
No, I've got about 2,000 in the bank, and I'm not worried about money right now.
You're not helping my business.
Trying to make money.
I am. I'm trying to help money that I can then use to pay off people's debts so they owe me favours.
Nice.
Some people aren't happy about the fact that you've gone to war with the Ottomans.
Why? They dogpiled him.
That's exactly why they want to keep on doing that.
So it's dogpiling's okay.
I
as
don't
long
think
as it's
people
them,
understand that this isn't a single player. It's not just them conquering the world. There's other people involved, and what they want isn't the only thing that matters.
I'm very fortunate that I'm not really being... No one's clashing with my interests.
Yeah, you just want trade.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep on expanding in the English Channel and North Sea.
Yeah.
I've just figured out I got completely shafted the week the AI took over.
Oh yeah. And I remember they ate your geldom, didn't they?
I am no longer the Lubeckian Merchant Republic. They just made me a traditional Merchant Republic.
Oh, they switched your government
Yeah.
type. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. So I can have more provinces, to be fair, but...
Yeah, that's true.
It's just, they have a very nice government type.
I suppose, yeah. What's so good about it for you?
Merchant Republics.
Yes.
So I'll bring
Admiral,
up the wiki.
No
We're
way
going to
we
do
can
colonialism
get
at some point. There's only Hamburg in the colonial game, and you have the cash for it. Maybe that wasn't really my whole roleplay scenario, but I could.
They're taking back the war goal. I'm not a big fan of that.
I wouldn't be. You have to crush them. Yeah, I got an event that
I have
gave
a
me
very
money.
expensive missionary. It'll be
Yeah,
done
mercenaries
in-
can get expensive in this patch. Missionaries.
Mhm.
Words.
Oh, have you guys read more on the new update about their... Instead of states,
Yeah, it's interesting stuff, but we'll have to see how that works.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be difficult to pull off right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not too worried about it though. A is just a number at that point. When you have 3,000 development,
Mm-hmm. Pretty
Sure.
much.
because you'll also have, it's not counting your vassals development. I think it's just trying to keep people from world conquesting within like the first 100 years. That's all
Yeah,
it
it's,
really
trying
is
to,
doing.
it's trying to make it harder for world conquests.
Yeah, without making it like, because the old way they made it harder was money.
Corruption from
And-
territories.
Yeah,
Yeah.
corruption from territories, which felt cheap
It was.
Uh,
Yeah.
as a mechanic. Like, oh, that was just, we couldn't think of anything. Let's just do corruption from territories. But AE makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense if you're conquering half the world that people well across the world might start getting mad.
Where is
Culture convert?
Hainwat?
What's that?
It's in the HRE. It's one of the electors. I just
Hainut.
don't know.
It's in Burgundy.
Oh, it's that pit. Okay, yeah. Anyway,
Hmm?
I suppose if you don't want a loan, I'll leave you be.
Okay.
I'll keep on offering every war. Don't you worry.
I'm not worried.
Corbett.
Yeah.
Someday I'm getting Goa off you.
I don't know. I mean, I did just connect it up with my empire.
Yeah, it's true. That's very awkward now.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Well, now you don't need it as much.
Exactly.
Now that you're in the area. Otherwise,
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Anyway, in a bit.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm slightly panicking because I took a little more than I
Nice.
intended and I didn't do what I
That's good,
wanted to
man.
do. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense because I'm low-key panicking.
I just got the army professionalism thing for sacking a fort.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know, where you, if you sack a fort, sometimes it'll give you the thing where you can pay for army professionalism.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty
And
good.
I was like, oh yeah, I'll take that. I paid for it. Turns out it was my fort.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Get flashbacks of whatever crusade that was.
Oh,
They
look
just
at here,
just siege Constantinople.
Yeah, well, they wouldn't let them through, and they didn't keep up their agreements. So we got a whole army here. They got to be fed.
And that's
Sacking your capital.
it's kind of what led to the downfall of Constantinople. But yeah, you know.
It's arguably at least accelerated it.
Yeah, at least accelerated it, but really didn't do him any favors there.
No, that means the Ottomans are stronger, and that's not good for Catholic Europe. All right, Mr. Ottoman. I am finally getting onto the Balkans. Just in time for him to take back all kinds of other crap.
Exactly. And I accidentally put myself over 100% overextension. Unintentionally.
Feels bad.
Yeah, just a few events later in like a year of coring.
Oh, I would have given subjects. I like subjects maybe way too much.
Yeah, I was gonna give, like, I realized I accidentally blocked off candy from the stuff because I already cored some of this stuff. I'll just choke it down. I mean, it's not a massive issue. It's just annoying.
I'm thinking about taking another vassal. I'm currently only
Culture
one
convert?
over, so.
Why would I culture convert?
And
Like,
that's
I
actually a
do get the
temporary
bonus,
thing,
but
so
like,
yes, we are definitely taking another vassal.
there's no real reason for me to culture convert. Why do I have so many revolts?
I'm integrating 2 of my others as well, so
And rest isn't even that bad.
I guess I can stop convincing myself now. I've already sold
Weird.
it.
Hello guys, what's going on?
What's up?
Hello.
I can see Timurids going into Ottomans.
Yep, he's got dogpiled. You guys helped make him weak, so I'm going in on him.
I don't know how much I like this.
I don't know how much I care.
Oof. Ah,
Ooh.
spicy.
Now, do you really not care?
Several people have said things like that to me recently, and it's starting to rub me the wrong way. It's like the way you approach that is you say, "Hey, I have some interest there. Maybe we could align it, and you not take things I want." Instead of maybe I don't like you doing that thing.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't understand what you say.
I'm not liking how people are kind of saying things in an arrogant way, like acting like they can determine what I do in the game instead of asking me maybe if I will, not take something they want. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's a fair point.
Yeah. I don't intend to take a lot from the Ottomans here.
Wait, what you taking?
Right now, I'm probably just going to take Trebizond or Trabzon because it's the only thing we have cores on or claims on, and I don't want to pay a bunch of Diplo.
Wait, what trading node you're going towards?
That's not really a concern here because it's just Aleppo and Crimea, which is not. I don't want those.
Oh, so you're not going for Constantinople?
I'm gonna sack it, but no, I'm just going for war score.
So you're not going. You're not actually gonna take the provinces in Constantinople.
I don't really have an intention to.
Well, thank you.
See?
I am very happy, man.
Yeah, I don't really have an intention. Why do you want that's not good for you, trade-wise.
Vassalize Ming? I
I'm just
should
gonna take
vassalize Ming. You are
Constantinople
100%
going
right.
into June. Or maybe go for Venice as well.
Ming
and
has
just
claims
take
on everything.
to
I should
Venice.
definitely be vassalizing Ming.
Okay, that makes some sense.
Constantinople, I can just convert to my beautiful Catholic religion and add it to HRE. I want everything for HRE, basically.
Oh yeah, as a good Austrian should.
Yeah. Almighty HRE will live long here. Well, thank you for this nice call. I'm very happy now.
Well, good.
See ya.
Take it easy. Oh man.
Yes. This is a bit of a problem. However, said issue should stop that. We should be able to... Wait, where's that? Where am I not coring? A couple places. Okay, let me move this all the way down here. I very much should vassalize Ming. You are correct. Austria is at war with Russia. Probably for a deal? I should only assume. Against Bosnia. Bosnia, who is... I'm very confused, okay. There appears to be a war between Austria and Russia.
Wow, Russia's defending Bosnia.
Oh, right, yeah, Defender of the Faith, I should guess.
Maybe it's similar to our setup that he's done a couple times with me.
Oh, he just kept Defender of the Faith by going to war, and he's just gonna
and then
separate
he'll peace out later.
Okay, yeah.
Could be. You never know. Oh, Age of Reformation is ending. Does that mean global trade just spawned?
Yes, it did. Probably in Lubeck. Yep. Of course it would. That would make sense.
You've got a lot of rebels down there in South China.
South China? I'll deal with them. Don't worry about it. It's all under control. I think.
I am just trying to get Constantinople back. Or not back, but once I get it, then I'll peace out this war. Quit that. Alright.
Okay, chat. It's been a very eventful time we've had here. Well, we're under 100 overextension, which is nice. I have taken a ridiculous amount of overextension in the last little while. I'm gonna have to fix up these areas still. Oh yes, even more separatists. My favorite. Hopefully they don't come across here. If they do, I'll send them right there. Been a fun time here, hasn't it? Right, jolly good time. Now, are you going to attack that? I should assume you would attack that because they're smaller than you. Well, they're going to attack you at least. So there we go. Same thing, pretty much. Now, I know there's unrest here, but can't deal with that right now. We have to deal with China. Yep, we have to deal with China. Which so far is not looking so bad. Yeah, they still have another multiple months. Years even. Whew. Okay, fixing things is my favorite thing to do in the game. Absolute favorite. Lots of separatists here. We're gonna have like a just-in-case guy here. I don't think they'll cross, but if they do, we're gonna need one, so... keep those areas safe. I want to turn this state into a state for the Hindu estates. Should be quite nice. I didn't want to know about that. I wanted to hit X or escape. So. Okay, no worries, ladies and gentlemen. We are absolutely okay here. I don't like the death stack of 40... what is that, 43,000 they have over there, but we'll match it. We'll match it. I've turned down all of my forts, because I know one of them will stay up. This one will stay up over here. I have no more rebels over in our land, which is good. But in the China area, we have a little bit. Okay, solid stuff. This was a big war thing that we did here. I would like to invade Delhi again, probably. Perhaps, maybe. Goosh is still actually a... oh, they're tributary of right. That is fine. I don't really have anything to go against Ming with, though. I'd like to vassalize him. Well, I could pop him out as a vassal, right? If Ming gets destroyed, it's even easier because I can create a vassal out of Ming. So I'm not really too concerned about that. We'll send these guys over here. There we go. People are dealing with my separatists anyway. Just as the game intended. Diplo relations. I'll just take the Diplo. So I can faster go down trade ideas. The one sandy patch and the beautiful blue. Over here. Or this. One of these. The Mamluks though, right? Sandy patch and the beautiful blue. In the sea? Oh, like this? I don't even know what you're talking about at this point. I'm clueless and I'm not really that concentrated. That would be a lie. But I'm distracted. That's the better word. Okay, so these are almost done. I'm sure these are done, right? They are done. Cool. I'm go for that, and I'm going to give them off to the Brahmins or the Jains, I think. Or the Rajputs. The Rajputs need a... No, the Rajputs can be anything, right? No, they do need to be Hindu. Okay. I should give the Rajputs some things then. I'm sure. I'm sure the Rajputs will be useful in the future. So I'll give them a few things here and there. Unless, of course, I do something stupid. Which I might. Basically, just give the estates, the Hindu estates, a whole bunch of land, because they need it. And I can exempt them from Jizya. Rajput regiments will be very nice in the future. Right now, they're okay, but in the future, very nice. Looks like people are dealing with my problems anyway, so... I think I'll just get rid of the mercs, right? Yes, I believe I will get rid of the mercs. Once they take that. Yeah, once they take Canton back, I'll get rid of that. Okay, how's the aggressive expansion now? Solid stuff. Even the Mamluks are not too happy with me. Even the Mamluks. Can you take 2 for the sad? What are you even talking about? That is not English. You're speaking words, but I don't know what they mean. Trade power is definitely right there.
Hey, you cleaned up all your rebels.
Yeah, it just took a little while, but yeah, definitely fixed them up.
Very good.
Just some accidental over 100 overextension, you know.
Like
it happens
you do.
sometimes. Yeah, you know, just occasionally. Just every now and then.
Russia is attacking Galicia Volhynia.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so Russia and Austria are back to being allies. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Interesting.
they're splitting the former Commonwealth, and there goes Russia into Donghai as well. Yeah, it's cut me off. feels bad, man.
Big rip. I saw that you went into Korea too. It's kind of cursed, but you know.
Yeah, it's definitely we got some little bit of a North and South Korea with a little enclave going on. Ugh.
A little bit of border gore here and there. Never hurt anyone.
It's hurting me a little bit.
On the inside. Wonder how fast I can spawn global trade.
Well, I've got
Oh, I'm getting
5,000 ducats sitting around if you want to embrace it and then start letting me pay you for it.
I mean, yeah, I'm getting 1.38 per month my capital, so without any points, so that's pretty good.
Nice.
That's what having ridiculous dev in the capital is.
Oh, I actually already have it in the capital.
Oh, there you go.
So I need to spread it around.
Yeah, because you have that World Trade Center, which I should have made my capital into, but I didn't yet. Yeah, I think I'll do that real quick.
I am going to go after this guy. Who's next? Dali and Diviet is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Diviet's a fairly strong thing.
Are they?
Relative to the guys around him.
True.
All right. I'm doing pretty good economically when I can have enough corruption to be rooting it out at 100% and only be losing a couple ducats.
Oh, I mean, that's also, like, when you root out corruption, it's based on your economy size, right? So.
Sure, but I mean, I just got 2 corruption, and then since I have the slider set all the way to the right,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like, it was still able to not tank my economy.
That's good.
Which is pretty nice. But then I just got rid of the corruption, so I don't have to pay for
Can
it.
you take from the center to Northwest Malchus?
The power of Sunni.
Maybe?
That's one of the things I like the most about Sunni.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I almost always go legalism.
Yeah, I always stay legalism. Because you can get missionary strength from religious ideas. The morale,
Yeah.
same thing, but the that tech cost decrease is really nice.
Yes, and money fixes all ails in this game.
True.
This is against Lanshang. Just making sure. All right, is Ming still the emperor of China?
Nope.
Nope. Good, because I'm about to full annex him. I don't want the emperor.
That'd be really funny though.
Yeah, to accidentally get it. I've done it before, and I was like, "Oh, dang it!
It's like, ah, jeez. Now
I
you're
don't
stuck
want to
with
mess
this.
with this mechanic."
You can't even get rid of it.
Yeah, and oh, that's a pretty decent general. 6-4-5-3.
Ooh.
They're getting up there. Boom, 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 boom.
Development in Bengal 69.
Goodbye.
I will not. Do you know how expensive that is?
Little
That's like a whole
Ming.
2,000 points. Like 3,000 points for that. I'm not doing that. Alright, the army's been rebuilt. Everything's stable and...
It's time for war.
yeah, pretty much. Stability, time to get rid of it. Apparently there's a succession war.
There's a succession war for whom?
For between Denmark and Holland over Norway.
Nice.
That's really weird. I would have liked to see a player somewhere in there, but
It's funner that it isn't, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
That's actually really cool. I like to see when the AI actually somehow figures out how to do what it's supposed to do in the succession stuff. It's usually really bad. Like it'll claim throne on their allies and then just sit there. No. You need to use that claim, otherwise you've just ticked off your ally for no reason, you
Like
dummy.
you've done nothing there. There's no progress there.
Oh,
pretty
right.
much.
He's about to full annex Donghai, I would imagine. He just doesn't have the war score because of Ryukyu. I had the same problem.
I think I need to invade Diviet. They've extended a little too far there.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll invade Len now first. For the mission. Whoa. Oh jeez, you just like scared me with the border change. I'm like, what just happened? Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna give all that to my vassals right there. I've gained a couple new vassals, if you didn't notice.
I definitely did not, but I do see them now. I thought they were independent, and I'm like, can't wait to invade all those. I didn't even check. That's a lot of vassals you have there. Interesting. I do have a couple of missions that go into there, so... It's not that
That's
far
cool.
into China, but... Let's see if we can figure something out here.
Yeah, I'm just doing the whole I want to grow thing. We'll figure out these specific borders later.
Yeah, it's just like a little tiny, like the western sliver of Yi is where my mission is, and that's it.
Shukwan, I need to give. There we go. Whew, I need to not let that be a thing. Seems like I should probably hold up. I'm having a little bit of Liberty Desire problems.
Yeah, the Timurids are really big. I'm interested to see how we're going to work this whole thing out. Because there
I
are
don't think I'm allowed to core that
some
now.
things
I'll
in
keep
Yi
it,
that
though.
I require. So we'll have a bit of a chat, probably, about the future. Now the Netherlands just formed.
And Friesland joined immediately.
Yep. I wonder if Holland will join, if that will change the succession war.
They were only allowed to join when they're at peace.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
Bondat. Oh. That's one of the Siberian tribes.
I'm not going to make the development in Bengal 69. It's too expensive. I'm not going
He's
to
just
do it.
waiting for Ryukyu to get
You know what I
out.
will do, though? I will turn it into a world port, though. Or a World Trade Center. Because that'll increase that. Well, yeah, it just went instantly. There you go. Now this will go up by a little bit. I'll increase the advancement here. We should have it also spawning in here. We're here? Yeah, it spawned. Okay, so I'll increase the spread there. Try and push for it in other areas as well. So like over here, I'll improve that. So you've killed Ming, right?
Yes, I completely killed him off.
Okay. I was thinking of making a Ming vassal for just little part of southern China. Actually, there's not much I can give him anyway. Maybe that's not worth it, I don't know. I'll take care of those rebels for your subject there.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that doesn't hurt me. I don't care. I mean, as long as you don't, you know, try to take those cores back from me.
There's not much I can do with it anyway, so I don't think I'll bother, actually. I'd much rather make a subject out of, like, a dead core in Dai Viet or something.
Yeah, that would be a good subject. Oh, that's funny. Oh, there goes Brabant to the Republic.
Oh, there they go.
So he sat on Donghai's war too long, and Hixi got a bunch of cores back from Donghai.
Interesting.
And our truce with Donghai is up. Don't have a Casus Belli though, and I don't have a way to get one. Feels bad. I'm not about to take stabs. Doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's develop this right here, maybe? Is it a full core? It is, and we have encouraged development costs on from probably several hundred years ago. Yep.
Nice. That's my favorite.
Any others? Nope. Alright. Time.
Malaga should be next on the chopping block. I agree. They definitely very much should be.
To develop.
I'm at 80 overextension, really? That's what that's worth? Jeez, that's a lot more than I thought it would be. Should I pop out a dead core here instead? Can I pop out oh, I can pop out Ayutthaya. That's
Barely
a
get it.
brilliant one, actually. Hold on. We're at war right now, but yeah, Ayutthaya would be fantastic.
That's fine. That's fine.
So I imagine Ayutthaya still has some cores. Yeah, they do.
Alright, next.
As long as their culture's still there, they have cores everywhere. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna pop out Ayutthaya and use that. How much overextension is this stuff, though? I don't think it's too much. Hopefully it's not too much. Put a few points into military again. Our force limit's rather high. By force limit, we
I
are
may
in
have
fourth
just
place, which is
sacked
okay.
Nanjing.
Again?
Oh no, it wasn't an actual sack. I just took it.
Ah, okay.
I did get a sacking when I was fighting against Ming, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, which is a little
Oh,
awkward.
okay, I remember now. It's just, yeah, it was a little awkward.
Little curse there, but okay.
Oh yeah, it was time to fight Delhi again, I forgot. Our subject, Guj, has honored his military alliance with Delhi. He is no longer our subject.
Really?
Yep, that was fully intentional.
Okay, interesting.
I'm tired of having tributary. I don't need a tributary. I'll eat him.
Exactly.
I have a feeling if Russia and I ever go to war, it's going to be over Manchuria.
Probably, yeah. That would make sense. Though I don't know how much worth there is in Manchuria fighting a war over, but
Well, that's not how giant wars against major powers in the 1700s. That doesn't matter.
true.
It was about maneuvering against each other, not
Not about what it was actually worth.
what benefit. Yeah, what it was actually. It's like the Crimean War. Like, what the heck did Britain care about Crimea? No, they just didn't want Russia to grow. They didn't want the Ottomans to have too much influence in the area.
It was the war of flexing on each other.
Yeah, basically. It's that balance of power idea. Don't let anybody get too strong. So eventually they'll want to kill you. He's got a lot of troops.
I started many wars. I'm surprised there's no coalition against me yet.
Yeah.
Oh, well, half of them are your subjects, actually, so...
Yep. They're my subjects, and I'm allied to you, so that coalition's never going to form. You're probably pretty free.
As long as
How
I
did
have
you get
the
reconquest on the Moluccans?
Utah. Popped out of vassal.
Oh, okay, you popped out of vassal. Yep, duh.
You got all those free cores. It's quite nice.
Feels good.
Got the that culture and the cores and the religion, I believe, is different. So that's nice to have.
Ming separatists, Korean peasants, and Confucian zealots. I didn't realize I even had, and are about to take a fort.
That's my favorite.
Oh yeah. How much army tradition do I have? Only 87.
Ah, shoot, Malacca has a navy I forgot about. Forgot about that entirely. Oh, did I lose like my entire... Oh shoot, I lost like my entire navy. It's a giant
Navy
rip.
schmamey. Who needs a navy?
Ah, I can just rebuild it.
Yep.
In fact, I think I will do that. I think I lost
How's
all of
things
my
going?
frigates.
It's about time to start pulling trade from Gujarat instead of Lahore. Where's our other guy? In Basra. Crap. I need another merchant. I need another merchant badly. I should have checked what trade was. 46. I can propagate my religion in Gujarat. Sure. Just money. There we go. 18 freaking ducats more.
Knock knock, it is indeed the
I'm making
chocolate
73 on trade now. I should have done that long ago.
Oh, did you shift your node?
No, I shifted another. It wouldn't have competed with Lubeck. But I went from making 46 to 73.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good. It's more trade than I'm making. Because you're getting that North China, which is really nice, right?
Am I? No, I'm not.
No? Oh, well,
I don't
yeah,
have enough merchants.
You're only
I don't
getting
have
a
enough
little
merchants.
bit out of it. Like 1.86. It's not very much.
Yeah, India, though. Dat India, though. Yep. Oh, he has the war goal back. That's not what I want. These two are me. I'll just take these two. Let's give those over to... I can't give them over to him because he's scootage. You go there, you go there. Alright, Mr. Googe. Where's your army? Legalism?
Mm-hmm.
Legalism is good. That's woo. You're attacking me, so that's fine. This is not fine. About time I built some more troops. I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, you have a pretty big force on that. Pretty sizable.
Let's see if I can just eat Googe by telling Jelly I want to eat Googe. I can. Awesome. Alright, that war's over. Where's our overextension? 56. Crap. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's too much. I want to take all of Wu.
Too much OE, huh? I mean, yeah, going over 100's not so bad. Just take it from me.
I can't take nearly even half of Wu. It's gonna cost me 700 admin points for the half of Wu I want to eat.
Wow.
He's got a lot of development there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give it to Ning.
It's like Delhi and Malwa are having a bit of a spat here. Interesting.
I'll core that, give that to Ning.
Yeah, Flanders joins the Republic.
There it went.
I'm not going to
99%
vassalize
peace deal.
Ming
Let's
because
use some of
there's
this
like
prestige
I could
on
pop him out as a vassal. However, question mark,
and
comma, sorry.
Who's next? Georgia.
These are not
Capped
independent
it.
states,
Okay.
by the way. These are all vassals. Let's check. It is in Diplo, isn't it? Yeah, these are all vassals of the Timurids. So the most I could do is power up a little bit of Wu here, you know, if I do some weird Diplo maneuvering here, but I can't actually do much about China. I'm not going to kill the Timurids. The Timurids would slap me hard, and we have agreements as of right now.
Okay, Rolly Timurids, you have to vassalize Heishi. You realize the only reason why you own land in Manchuria is because Austria messed up and called me into a war with France. And then someone declared war on Fortune.
I kind of fail to see how that's relevant.
Basically, the AI declared war on Korchin, which was about to be my vassal, because Austria called me into a war with France by accidentally misclicking. And then after, yeah, they got small and to the point where Timurids was then able to vassalize them.
That just sounds like a rip to me, but it's really none of my business anyway.
Okay. Sure. I don't expect it to be yours.
That was interesting. Smells a little salty in here, huh? Just a little bit, huh? Just a tad bit. Killed Simi with other players? I don't know. Like, I'd much rather just expand in my own direction, because the Timurids in Russia have low-key beef. So in theory, I could capitalize off of that. However, comma mark, comma question, you know, all those things. However, I don't think Russia and I are off on the best of terms either, so even if we do attack Timurids, I don't feel like Russia and I would have a very nice relationship, not quite like the ones I have with the Timurids. I would very much rather stay peaceful in this situation and expand until there is no more expansion to be doing. You feel? They blocked me in China, but if you were here for long enough, you heard us talk about that, and how we might have to discuss parts of that. Because I can, you know, whether it's in favors or in loans or however we're going to measure it, do some of that sort of stuff that I'm willing to do. So...
All right, I just got through my 170% overextension or whatever it was.
Did you hear Russia come in?
I heard him come in, but I had to turn it off because I couldn't think. He said like 3 words. I'm sure he's mad at me for Type C.
He is. He came in and he's like, the only reason you have that is because Austria messed up and stuff like that. Sounds like a big rip. Maybe Austria shouldn't have messed up. Big L. Pretty much the gist I got out of it. He's rather upset that Austria messed up, and that you took advantage of that.
Well, he took advantage of me messing up against Donghai.
Fair.
I don't know if there's anything else I can do. This guy's really mad at me.
I messed up. Right. Shit.
Russia's getting global trade from Hamburg.
Interesting. The rest of us are spawning it ourselves. It doesn't really matter.
Makes sense to turn it on here. I do have lots of money. Oh, Russia's going back in on the Ottomans.
You know what? I could kill Japan, actually.
So is Austria.
In theory, I could. It's like a punitive war, except the Ottomans did nothing wrong this time.
Do I care about Sind? I'm hoping at some point I can convince Russia to trade some of these provinces and just clean up the borders once we integrate our vassals, but I don't know. I also kind of want to rival him.
Both rival and try to make a diplomatic deal.
Yeah, well, obviously I would have to do one or the other. Although, I probably wouldn't work between me and him because I think he's getting madder at me for not just bowing down to him. But if people are willing to cooperate, you can always just one attacks one, give what you want, then the other attacks the other, give what you want. It's not that hard. When there's people on the other side of the game here, this game can be very manipulable. There's only 6 electors in the Empire.
That's going to be a bit of a hit to authority. Needs to get a new one.
I don't know if he wants to go any further. It gives the members unless he's really attempting to unite.
Well, the Emperor would get 20 ducats a year if he
Yeah,
for the next reform too, which is
What's
like it's
that,
not
like?
much.
It's
but
less than 2 ducats a month.
yeah, pretty much. But if he keeps going down, he can get yearly prestige, imperial authority, more imperial authority, and then, well, obviously he could make vassals out of other people, but I don't know if he's going for that game.
Switzerland or Ulm or Lübeck would like that.
They would all break away instantly.
Yep, they would. Right. Probably
So,
when he did the previous reform. If
yeah.
I was them. But that empire is looking pretty healthy.
Oh, it's basically all Austria, but yeah.
Well, Lübeck, Ulm, and Switzerland look pretty healthy too.
That's true.
Yeah, not healthy from like a Voltaire's nightmare point of view, but healthy from just size and power. I should probably go talk to him. You know, he'll probably want to talk to me after. He's the only person in this multiplayer that has actually like contacted me afterwards, in between, like during the week, asking me what I'm gonna do and wanting to know. Probably because, you know, I'm on his border.
I mean, Russia's done that for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Austria still. My bad. Yeah. Russia is, he's in it for the long game, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
I just come here and I just play for the 3 hours
Yeah,
and then I don't talk. I don't
really
even think about it.
for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
I've got other stuff to think about. A little bit of peace. Sounds good. Just for a short while. Come on, select the army. Let's see, is there anything else I can do here? Ah, that was one of them. Who else?
Siam have claims on Vietnam?
Probably.
Siam. I don't know. Okay, Russia big, Russia almost all Siberia. Well, Timurids and Russia are having their little, you know, little thing going on over there. They're doing their own thing. How legalism am I? I could go for more legalism. I don't want to, because of happiness. Anyhow. These guys, I should probably do this with, because I'm not going to get men fast anyway. I'm going to... wait. Separatists? Mong Mao. Which is not going to tell me from there. I'm going to check from here. Mong Kung. Over here. Gotcha. Let me go and fix that up real quick. Who separatists are those? That was over here, isn't it? Yep. Candy has a like a large issue a lot of the time dealing with these separatists. Heretic royalty, intolerance is one of the big ones. Yeah. Candy has a lot of problem dealing with these things. It's been happening a lot. It's not good. Not good at all. I need to get more manpower somehow, because I don't have much manpower at all. I should probably,
You got your Ayataya. He's pretty healthy.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good to start off with. Not bad at all. All I need to do is push into Malacca for that trade.
Sweet, sweet ducats.
And then I get it from... I get a good portion of Canton. And Canton goes down and gives me a whole bunch of stuff. It'd be great. Yeah, so I'm probably going to end up creating the Rajputs now. Going down the Rajput thing. So I need the Rajputs to be stronger. Which means I'm going to need to create a couple of states. A couple more Hindu states, which is hard for me to do. Because I've converted so much already. There's not much Hindu left for me to grab here.
Yeah, the Mamluks are getting on the Ottoman War too.
Ah, they're going
Didn't even
from
realize.
reconquest of their stuff from a while ago then, huh? Ah, well, Akoyonlu sort of blocked them off, but... wonder what they'll do.
Oh, corruption. Yep.
If not, then you really want to grab a claim on Vietnam. Yep, I'm going to... yeah, tell them that I really want it. Yeah, that's what I just did there. I was just thinking ahead already. Just in case. Swap out the Cav, that's okay.
Yeah, getting rid of Cav finally.
Nah,
I
I'm
need
just,
to start doing that more.
swapping in like the new type of Cav, really.
Oh, I thought you were changing your army compositions.
Probably should, but yeah.
Yeah, so should I. Oh, I just lost all my transports.
Oh, jeez.
To Brunei. Yeah, they were gonna die anyways. Yep, they lost, and they were lost in the South China Sea.
England just circumnavigated.
I
Interesting.
saw that.
Hamburg is thick. Thick Hamburg. Thicker than Austria, actually. Which is interesting.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. 955. Look at him.
Yeah, they have Zhu as a vassal. Who
Yeah, I
is
saw that.
Protestant, interestingly enough.
Yeah, he forced him Protestant.
Oh, and the Mamluks are going to the New Worlds. Interesting.
Why else would you take
Exploration, I guess.
exploration? Yeah, or expansion, whatever he did.
Yeah, he went to Australia.
Yeah, I remember that. He called them nizzards.
I don't even know what that means.
I'm hoping it's not what I think it means.
Hopefully not. Yeah, hopefully not.
Yeah.
Get some of that trade in my home
What's our
node.
next?
Try and get as much of that as possible. Oh, and I'm capped on military, which is tragedy.
Apparently 2 of my transports survived. Apparently Korea got access through Jinzhou. Oh, feels good, man.
I wonder how the Korea situation's looking. I'm gonna take a look.
You're gonna feel bad.
Jeez. Oh god. Oh wow. As cursed as ever, huh?
Oh yeah.
So do you plan to go into Japan as well?
If the opportunity presents itself, I don't see why not.
Okay.
Korea has a core, or he did. He must have lost it.
Hmm. Okay.
At this point, if I don't go into Japan, Russia's just gonna go
will,
to Japan.
yeah, because
Yeah.
he's gonna try and get a border with Sakhalin, I think, over here. Because he needs a direct capital place in order to colonize the lower half of that island. So he's probably going to integrate Zhenzhou to get the capital connection up there. Oh, but Heiji is allied with you, so he can't actually get that. No, he can.
It depends on if Kuro to Kalar counts, but I don't think it does.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. Really don't know how that works, but yeah.
Once he has, no, he could colonize there, because he has Aeon and the Siberian coast are full cores.
Well,
he
yeah,
should have
but I
colonial
meant,
range.
well, yeah, he has colonial range, but he doesn't have any colonists. He has the Russian frontiers, Siberian frontiers. It's the only way he'd be able to move.
To get that
so.
in his Siberian frontier, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he can do that right now. Yeah, I can't do anything else with him. Just have to wait for aggressive expansion to go down. Alright, so how much of... I'm just going to take a little bit of Diviet. I don't want a lot. It's probably the top 3 there.
Yeah, Diviet. I probably should invade Diviet.
Or maybe
I have
something
holy
like that.
war against them.
And give it all to Yi.
Wondering how long it will be before war between me and the Mamluks breaks out, depending on how things look.
Why do you need war against the Mamluks?
Just, you know, keeping India independent, you know?
Oh, what is he doing?
Well, he has that one province
Oh.
sticking out like a thumb. It's a little bit, you know, disgusting. Might have to ask for it back, perhaps.
And when he says no, you might have to threaten for it back.
Perhaps. As well as, you know, I might just go into Indonesia, Malacca, the Moluccas, you know, maybe.
That is the natural route.
You know, it's just only natural that if I have the trade from Malacca, I'd want the stuff from the Moluccas, and you know, I'd naturally want stuff from the Philippines then, so it's all just natural progression.
I figured you would counter-rival me. I have officially rivaled Russia.
My chat's telling me to get a claim on Japan, but I can't even reach Japan.
Well, do it anyways.
Is it impossible? How about I do anyway?
What kind of idea groups do you have?
Oh, I don't have anything that could possibly do that. I have religious, defensive, influence, and trade right now.
Take Taiwan from Wu, and then you can fabricate on Ryukyu.
That's true, I could.
You
Only if
actually
you're okay
can't
with
claim-
that.
You actually can't claim Taiwan, can you?
No, I cannot, unless I push into Ning, but it's yours, so.
I would say that's my vassal.
So that's not happening.
Once I integrate him, I could easily sell you something so you could get there.
We could,
Or
we could
the
just
other way around.
surprise Russia, you know?
Yeah, and have you in Japan.
What would he do
I would
then?
like
He
that.
he would lose his mind.
So next time I'm at war with Wu, if I'm able to take Taiwan, I'll give it to you.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay, that sounds like a plan to me.
I think I've pretty much cleaned up China. I just got a few things that I've encircled left.
Ooh, we only have 12 minutes, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, I do want to do some war against Bahmanis. Maybe make a new vassal? Yeah, sure.
I'm the vassal of the Mamluks. That's fair.
Ooh, there are no dead cores in Bahmanis. That's weird. Oh, no, there are a few. There's
They've all
Gujarat.
been. Yeah, Gujarat's okay, and he's gonna have Gujarati traditions, which adds 50% coring, but you have been dealing with that for a while, I think. A lot of the guys under you had 50% additional coring.
Yeah, but that
unfortunately.
doesn't affect Diplo Annex, I don't think.
It does.
It
Diplo
does?
Annex is based on how much it costs to admin the states. If you were conquering it, it's the
Oh,
same.
jeez.
So that modifier does add to it.
Okay. I'll pop out like Marathas then or something.
But even if, because he's already there, like, because the traditions are already there, you're not going to help yourself. Like, as long as you don't give him any more land,
That's
you won't
true.
turn the traditions on anything else. Ottomans rejected Austrian peace.
But what's the point of a vassal if not to feed him land?
Fair.
I did not
You have-
pause that.
So yeah, somebody must have crashed.
Wait, are we ending right now?
No, I don't know what happened. I did not pause
Somebody-
the game.
Madness lagged probably hard enough for it to pause.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, lagged so hard the game paused.
I'm good. You can restart.
Okay,
Sorry, I had to disconnect and reconnect quickly to mine.
okay, that's fine.
Oh. Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll definitely do it.
Alright, we gotta get Ryukyu out. I'm gonna have to use my boats for a little while. Bad. Alright, how far are we away from the institution?
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
2/3 maybe?
It's a little expensive for me.
But you could take it?
Yeah, I could take it.
How much is it?
It's 27,000, or sorry, not 27,000, 2,700. That's what I meant. Sorry, my bad. So that's a little bit expensive. Ah, there it is.
There you go.
I had a feeling. I was like, oh shoot, I'm gonna cap on admin. Better spend that. And military, give me a second. There we go. I embraced it, which is nice. Switzerland's a great power, which is weird. And I think I'm at war, so I don't know if I can offer it to you right now, but when I can, I will.
Very cool. I appreciate it.
I wonder if I can do that without war. Oh, no, I can. Okay, cool.
Okay, good. 20 ducats a month.
Jeez. I've been trying to close the gap between me and Russia in our developments. I think he started with like 700 more dev than me, and I've closed it down to like, about 600-ish.
Yeah, it's hard to close dev gaps against people.
Because they keep expanding too.
Yeah, they're going to probably expand at the same rate you're going to expand.
Mm-hmm.
So any closing of the gap there is probably... You're doing good.
Oh, when it comes to force limit, I'm just under you, kind of. I just don't have much manpower.
Oh, Russia's got 228, but it is Russia, so...
True.
Korea is invading Ryukyu with a 5 stack against his 8 stack. Do you not understand how this game works, Korea?
Clearly not.
Trade is down to 57 because I'm not protecting in Gujarat. Yep. I need that global trade for just like one more merchant and I'll be doing so much better.
Mm-hmm. Should really take a military idea next. It'd be really interesting if I took like quantity.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd have Russia's force limit, who knows.
At least a lot closer.
Watch out for Hamburg. Someone says watch out for Hamburg in my chat. I don't see him anywhere around me. I'm sure there's no problem at all.
All right. Oh, they're trading provinces over there. I was like, why does Russia have to sell some? Oh, probably. Yep. And he gave it to Austria.
Okay, it's probably selling it for like 1 ducat.
Yeah, you can do 0.
You can do 0? Okay. It's literally just transfer states. That's
Yep.
cool.
Oh, good. I invaded with my ruler onto a
dead
fort.
now?
That was smart.
Is he dead now?
Probably. He's 55.
Jeez. Doesn't sound very fit for combat.
We're gonna try to get him off of there if we can.
Hamburg says he's coming for my number 3 great power spot. To be fair, Hamburg has grown, like, kind of alarmingly, but... It's almost an empire. But just cool.
Oh, here comes Korea again.
But I wonder how
Which makes more
Hamburg's...
sense now that I've already made a beachhead.
Hamburg is a pretty decent size
Oh, he's here.
slot.
I got a 4-6-4-4. And a 5 seat pip leader.
There
Holy
you
crap.
go.
I am happy.
Okay, now... No one shall be buying provinces from Bahmanis.
Anymore. You have encircled him.
Reddit rate my encirclement, you know?
Yeah, I gotta get the little bit of coast there.
I dare people to ask me for going now.
Oh, they will.
Nah, I know they will. Still fascinated by Mamluk's decision to buy that province. It hasn't done anything good for them, and it probably cost them a fair bit.
I think it was just to try to get some trade.
But it has a total trade power of 4.7.
Sure, no, it's more than 0.
I suppose that's true. He does have 8% of the Coromandel node. It's not bad, I guess.
This is a conquest, not what do you call it? Holy war, like all my other wars. That means it's going to cost me Diplo if I take the Ryukins here. And I'm currently at -4 Diplo per month, and I'm at -3 in the bank.
Okay. So we're almost out of
finish
time
up.
for today.
$62 Diplo. No, I can't do that.
Looks like Morocco's gonna form Andalusia in this game.
Nice.
Interesting.
Let's see if this is ready again. Why did I get a 6-stack?
I will annex Kandy after I give Vijayanagar to them. And then I'll have the most trade in Coromandel. I will move my trade capital to Coromandel and use a merchant to move
I'm making
from
30
Bengal.
ducats a month from my vassals.
What kind of vassals are giving you 30 ducats a month? What the hell?
China is rich.
Rich indeed, but...
Jin is giving me 9. Miwar's giving me 8.
Jeez.
Yeah, and they add up. And it's going to be hard to tell which vassal. I might have to make one of my vassals disloyal so that I stop integrating him so I can integrate the other one quicker. That's dangerous.
Interesting. Oh yeah.
I'm going to spend some money and not be able to get the institution.
Who do I have a spy network on? Why do I have a spy network on Wu? Oh yeah, because I was gonna do the claim, then I couldn't do the claim. Right, yeah.
Yeah. Rebels pop right where I have an army in defensive position. Feels good.
Rather convenient, huh?
Alright, I'm losing 0.88 ducats. This is unacceptable. Oh, now it's back to positive.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't even have to do anything. That's what a stable empire will do.
We might be out of time now. No,
Yeah,
I said 5 minutes about 3 minutes ago. I'll give it the full 5.
That's nice. I am apparently fabricating on someone. Ah. We'll do that next time. I'm happy with over here.
Switzerland is looking thick with their vassals.
Oh, I didn't realize you had vassals. Oh, Burgundy and Baden.
Mm-hmm.
That reminds me, I should probably make Georgia a march. He took quantity, then but he took defensive. Plus, he has fort defense plus 25 and infantry combat ability already built into his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you're getting marched, sir. And as soon as I get the institution, I'll build a bunch of more level 4 forts. I already built one on his capital, I think. Yep. Level 5 mountain fort. That will help if I ever have to fight Russia.
Oh yeah. Let me get rid of some forts. I have a whole bunch that I just don't need.
That's not a bad idea.
Don't need that one.
Like these two that overlap, and one's a level 4 and one's... I built the wrong level 4. Damn it.
Upgrade the one on my capital, might as well.
Those I'll keep. That I'll actually keep. This I'll get rid of.
Okay, I think now we're done. So, the end of this month, the 1st of September.
Can you give me like 2 days to accept someone to accept a peace deal?
Yeah, I suppose I can. Hopefully these 2 days don't, you know, screw up anyone else.
Don't do anything.
There
Okay,
you go.
now you can pause. Thank
There
you
we
very
go.
much.
Hello.
3 days.
What's going on?
I am the 8th greatest power in the world.
Guys, I want to
I'm only 9 div behind 8th place. I just want to point that out.
You wanna? Oh,
I
we're
want
good
to
friends.
inform. Have you seen my snaking ability as Austria?
You mean down into Ottomans?
Yeah.
No. Hey, it's
I
decent. It's not Russia level snaking, but it's decent.
I have currently 154% overextension. Very nice.
Oh,
Very nice. Good
Very
stuff.
nice.
How much div did I get to? 438. Jesus.
Oh, you're not.
Oh my
438 puts you like 40 something behind.
Wait, that's exactly 420 more than I started with at the start of the game.
nice.
You start with 18. I'm 18. I'm at 438.
Who are you playing?
What do I start with? How much do I have?
Ah,
So how are things going in Asia?
Yeah, how are
They're,
things going in Asia?
We're having like a slight, almost Cold War between Russia and Terrorists.
Oh, I see.
yeah,
I
it's
see.
been going on for a while.
You poor
Maybe.
guys over there, you need to fight over land. I just have to, you know, click the colonize button.
Hey, did you see the new Greenland? It sure looks epic.
Jeez. Christ.
Whose it? Oh god.
my
That's
God.
cursed.
Almost
see
as
any
bad as
Mamluks.
I've seen
Australia.
Mamluks USA.
Mamluks. Oh, in Florida there?
Yep.
Beef
Epic
I
between.
haven't
game
seen
moment.
anything because
Can
I'm
you
in
guys
I'm
see
not in the
Europe
game.
actually, or can you only see it like in?
I can see the
I
whole
can see the
world.
new world,
I
like
can
all the way
see
there.
just about everything now, except for some of the sea tiles out in the Pacific.
Yes.
I don't
I
see
can't.
Easter.
I can see
I can't.
everything.
I can't see anything.
What are
No,
you
That's because
playing?
you're not in the game.
Oh.
Yeah, but because this channel is locked,
I'm
gonna
blocked
go.
off.
nobody can't even stream.
I
Excited
think
for
I'm
next
actually.
Sunday.
I have a question at you. You know, the great Asia and Europe. Like, how are you gonna expand? Like, everyone next to you is a player.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
we should definitely raid
All the
Richard Shrew.
great powers, basically.
I'll go raid Richard
Wow,
Shrew
As
in
the
a
greatest power, Lubeck,
in a minute.
I'm
Actually.
thinking about consolidating the north coast of Europe.
Okay, if you want to hear my plans, I'm going for Ottomans in Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go
why
raid
can't
Richard Shrew in a bit.
why can't only mods stream?
What?
Yeah, mods
He means in the
can't
Discord
only stream.
channels.
In the Discord channel, only mods can stream?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, that's weird.
Still be sad.
Yeah, it's a permissions thing.
Okay, let me change the permissions then.
Yeah.
I wasn't even aware of that.
Well, boys, I
Um,
have 52% of the Baltic Sea trade now.
Wait, where is Ottoman's capital actually? There it is.
He usually moves it to
As of
Sonic.
Sauron or Anda, but they've both been taken. What is it now?
Mentesha. It's just.
Oh, like a
by the
southern,
Knights.
Wow, that's like his 4th or 5th.
Hey, Corbett, look at the capital of Mamluks. It's a really great name.
Let me take a minute first. I'm going to.
You guys
edit
realize that
categories.
if you got him under 100 development right now, he would let me vassalize him.
Ottomans.
Oh, Ottomans?
Yeah. I'm not going to. But
Everyone just goes silent.
By the way,
Yeah.
Corbett,
you need
I
to
noticed that
kill
you're
him in
expanding a
such a
lot
way
to-
that Mamluks or Austria or Russia can't vassalize and take what you want.
But Corbett, I noticed you're expanding a lot into Vijayanagar. You're not having problems with rebels, are you?
Who?
I'll
Me?
do
Hmm?
the check how much debt he has.
Yeah.
So what do you say?
So,
Yeah, Corbett, like you're expanding into Vijayanagar a lot, right? Like you're not having
Yeah.
trouble with rebels, are you?
No, not really.
Yeah.
Come on, just take the capital of
but
Mamluks.
So,
If
Come
I
on, do
would
it, do
you,
it.
I will get
we
troubles
have
with
got
rebels.
the. I think it's very fair. We've given Den 12 provinces to play with next time. The
Maybe-
powerful Vijayanagar.
Maybe he could just become like a March of Corbett or something.
Or if you just
Candy.
go back to Japan.
Yeah, you can play Candy. I was literally about to declare war on Vijayanagar, so.
What?
I was literally about to, smack some more rebels. I have a lot of those.
Come on,
So,
look at the capital.
Because everyone
Yes.
is power vacuuming as who wants a
Ah,
player
yes.
and who doesn't.
I'm
Nice
thinking
capital.
of playing
So-
You know,
as
I
a
say
company.
Den joins as my Mexican vassal. Yeah, whoever votes that, please agree in some chat.
yeah, I agree.
Guys,
I mean, if you want to take him on, I
Yeah.
think you'd probably get support.
I'll happily take him on, but he won't do much.
Corbett, I'm
Yes.
thinking of playing as a nation.
Mm-hmm.
the
You're then
next
meant to say
Sunday.
which nation.
Okay, because I
Wait.
believe in the principles of fairness, and also because I
Yeah,
am
but,
not too much of a scumbag, I will admit, Corbett, I took espionage ideas and I have been supporting rebels in your country.
God
Slander.
damn it.
Why
It's
did
really
you tell
funny.
that?
I also did the same with the Timurids as well. I
Yeah, I
slandered the
figured.
merchants and
I've
I
had a little bit
sabotaged
more,
their recruitment.
People than I would have expected.
Yeah, and at one point I was even like over 100% overextension. I was getting extra rebels. Like, this is more than I thought it would be.
Well, did the Vijayanagar rebels even spawn? Because on I couldn't see them. Usually you see them and they're friendly, but on my side I didn't even see them.
Dude, I don't know honestly.
Oh,
Unlike Mamluks in India, like
Guys, you
perfect.
know how much it costs a month to convert Constantinople to Catholic?
A lot probably.
167.
That's
Nice.
easy, right?
Easy. Time to take some loans, guys. Anyone in?
I can.
Okay, so chat, let me know. Do you guys want to be thrown into a raid? You guys want to go raid Richard Shrew? If he's on right now. I don't know if he is. But we could go raid him. And... Or do you guys want to like listen to the aftermath of the MP? Because you guys can do whatever you want. Let's go find Richard Shrew again. Richard Shrew. Okay, he actually is online again. Interesting. I guess we have like the same stream schedule. Oh, that's an ad. I think I'll do the raid because I'm gonna like end the MP. So I'm gonna raid you guys over here. Just give me a hot minute. Where is that button? God, I keep forgetting where the raid button is. End the game so I can create a save. Oh right, yeah. I'll exit to menu. But yeah, what's where's the goddamn button for rating? I keep forgetting where it actually is. I think it's in once I can use my mouse again, because restarting the game. But we can all go to Richard Shrew's stream together. Make him pretty happy. But can I do that now? I can do that now. Cool. Let me go here. There's report. That's not what I want to do. There is settings, which is not what I want. There is social blade, subscribe, collapsed chat. There is users in chat. I keep forgetting how to do this, and I'm embarrassing myself just by thinking about it. Oh right, yeah, it's type in your own chat. Right, I'm stupid. Give me a second here, boys. Let me go and do this /raid Richard Shrew. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid him. Because why not? Here we go.
Totally fine with that. Yeah, it's a little bit more difficult when they might vote against me. Hey, Pylor, welcome to the stream, and Corbett Gaming, thank you so much for the raid, man.
There we go.
He was leading the war, so of course he's question was.
He's happy.
Yeah,
that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream for now. So all people on YouTube, thank you very much for very much for joining me today. I'm gonna be back next weekend, same time, pretty much same thing. Hopefully, if we have enough people, that would be great. For now, though, of course, this is me signing off. You had a fun time here, and as always, have a fantastic day.